really worry. It's a project number 10. Nice sausage. Dear Madam President, dear Madam Toastmaster, dear fellow friends, Toastmaster friends, dear guests, do you like to read personal development books? Who likes to read personal development books? Please raise your hand. Time management, coaching, fast growing, higher salary, better job. Does it work? When you read, does it work? When you finish it reading, do you really feel that something changed in your life?
You feel better.
What do you feel?
You should implement it in your life.
Yes, very good. You should implement it. The book's supposed to move you, supposed to motivate you to implement something. When I read books, mostly I try to read one book per week, or maybe one book per 2 weeks. It's almost never working. Probably something wrong with me. And then, over the one day, I found the book which works. I followed to the blog of the Steve Pavlin as one of the quite famous personal development person in the West. And that person wrote about the book. And I was pretty much curious. And I decided to have a look. What is the book about? And then I go to the Kindle shop. And then I tried to read the first few words. And then something happened. Before I will share with you what has been said in the beginning, I would like to ask you, are you always happy with your life? Great, we have at least one person. When I was a kid, I've been looking forward to become a person in school because it's been cool. And then I've been thinking I need to graduate into new university and then get a job and then get a first car, a new apartment, get married, get kids, and then I will be happy. But since I go through all the steps, I never get happy. And then I read that book. And what has been said in the beginning? The beggar, the person asking for money sitting on the street. And a stranger bypassing him, and the beggar asked him, could you please give me some change? And the stranger said, sorry, I don't have any. I cannot share it with you. And then he asked the beggar, what are you sitting on? And the person said, I'm sitting on an old box. I'm sitting on this box for 30 years. Have you ever looked inside of that box? No? What for? Please do it. When the person opens the box and look inside of the box, he will see, he did see a bunch of the gold staying there. And the idea is the gold could be inside of each person. And no reason to wait for some day when you gain certain amount of the money, when you collect money enough to buy some new car, when you get some money for a new apartment, or maybe married. And then I catch myself that for a few weeks, I've been thinking, probably the day when I rest is the day when I go to the pension, because I don't need to work anymore. What is this book about? This book about feeling how people can change their life. This book about how can get inspired by the new idea, by the idea that the power for people exists in now. Have you ever looked to the people today? Look on yourself when you have to wait in row, when you have to do something. You get nervous, you get cell phone, you're always nervous. You never stay alone with you. I would like to share with you how this changed, and this can change your life too. At the moment when I go through the book, it takes me, I would say, 2 days. It's quite a long book. It has really changed my opinion about the life and about our point in life. I've been thinking the day I born and the day I die, and it's just continuous go, 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 go. But in reality, we live on the present moment. And our present moment is all what we have. And whatever we have right now is all what we have. And we always will. And our mind is only traveling us from the now to the forward and from the now to the back. But what is this? Feelings that you live in the presence. Feelings that you live in now. Have you ever feel The strange feeling of unconditional happiness, of unconditional feeling grateful. Anyone? Ever? Just randomly something happened, I am extremely happy, no reason. By why it's happened? How is this happen? This has happened when you look internally, when you meet yourself inside. Do you know who is our enemy? Our mind. Our mind is all the time blah 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 in our head. Our mind is always telling us, hey, you should suffer today, tomorrow you get better life. You should work overnight, tomorrow will be better. Just wait a little bit and then everything change. But this ever happen? Ever happens that things get changed when you get some point? Never. You always keeps yourself unhappy. This book telling us about the way how we can change this attitude, how we can start feeling the power of now. And I would like to share with you a very short little technique which can really help you, which can make you feeling a little bit of that happiness you used to have before. I would kindly ask everyone to close their eyes. Close your eyes, put your hand on your stomach, breathe and feel your breathing. Feel your stomach. If someone cannot find his stomach, look at me, I don't know.
Find my stomach.
Everyone slowly breathing, close your eyes. Just for a few seconds, I will give you the task. Feel your body, feel every cell of your body, and you have to make sure that you get a new role. You have to be hunter for your thoughts. Just for a second, become a hunter. Look and wait for the thoughts that will come to you. Just wait for them, your job is to catch them. Don't you feel that thoughts are not coming to you? Don't you feel for a second you could become separated with your thoughts? If you do it a little bit longer, maybe outside of this speech, in evening at home, maybe even right now, you start already feeling that you are getting interconnected with you, with internal you. This is outstanding feeling. This is feeling when you understand that you live in only right now, that your body and everything exists only right now, and it will be like that. And you understand that you do not need to change your whole life, you do not need to suffer to get something better in the future, you just need to get happy at this moment, at the present moment. I want you all to have a chance to get the book. The name of the book is the name of the project, The Power of Now. And your life can change.